Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Aries solar eclipse reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please. Ooh, your energy, the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Open, balanced heart chakra. Okay, what you're leaving behind, Emperor. What you're moving towards, Gemini, the Ten of Cups. Career and finances, the Hierophant in reverse. Doing things differently. There may be something in the Taurus reading for you because that came through very strong. When it comes to your love life, the Seven of Wands, a major victory. And the positive energy coming into your life, Nine of Swords in reverse. Getting out of your head, Gemini. Ooh, I love this. And we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this tells me that you're really getting to the heart of the matter. Now, some of my Geminis, you might be healing from a loss, whether that's in the family, it could be a job, it could be a relationship. And my heart goes out to all of you who are experiencing this. But I'm also seeing that my Geminis, you've been doing some pretty heavy lifting when it comes to your shadow work and your healing. And you're ready with this Ace of Cups. You're ready for a new beginning. And you're ready to kind of put it behind you and move forward. Actually, I'm seeing you take a leap onto this new timeline. So the Ace of Cups here, why do we have that? We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see, this is what I'm seeing. You've been holding back, you've been healing, and it's like now you're ready. A lot of my gems, you've really been going through it with the Nine of Swords there in reverse. All right, let's see. And yeah, you're getting out of your head. See, this is beautiful. You're leaving behind a tough karmic cycle where a lot of my gems, you were in this energy of like stasis or inertia, feeling like you couldn't move forward. It was like, it feels like a dark space that a lot of you are coming out of, but that healing is taking place. It's a healing of the heart chakra. Now, some of you have lost a parent with the Emperor energy here. You've lost a parent, or you're leaving behind a relationship, possibly here with an Aries, but this is more of an energy read. So it feels like a masculine energy that you're leaving behind, or this is what you're healing from. The Page of Wands energy in reverse, possibly, it may have taken you, if this was like a relationship that you're leaving behind or a job or something like that, it may have taken you like 100 tries to release this. But it feels like you're there. And for others of you, you're just healing from losing a masculine energy. And I'm getting like a lack of confidence that you were ever going to be able to be okay again or get where you needed to go. But yeah, you're leaving it behind because you realize that holding on to this type of energy, whether it's grief, whether it's, loss, sadness, resentment, anger, jealousy, whatever it is, it was like it was draining you to hold on to it. So I feel like you've done that healing work, and you're ready to move forward. Wow. And we get this Leo energy, holy smokes. So we get, you're moving towards the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles. So a beautiful, stable place. So a lot of you, this is stability in your work, in your career, or in your home. For others of you, you've built up your strength, this Leo energy, and it's your time to shine. And the Ten of Cups tells me you're moving towards, it feels like your happiest cycle yet, Gemini. It's like your happy era. You're letting go of like baggage. A lot of you too, some of you may have like raised kids. Maybe you've left a relationship that was unhappy and now you're in that like, I'm gonna go to Vegas with the girls. I'm gonna have a cocktail on Sundays, like whatever it is. Like you're in this beautiful place where you're really honoring you. But for a lot of you, this is about a love relationship coming towards you where it's like happy family. It's stable, it's strong, it's passionate. And again, it could also be your attitude towards your work, or your career. So speaking of which, we have the Hierophant in reverse. A lot of you, you've decided to go your own way. So this would be really beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful sign that, Geminis, for those of you starting your own business, boom, it's going to bring you stability and happiness. And some of you are going to be working from home. The Hierophant energy is like, yeah, you're breaking molds. You're changing up codes of conduct. Wow, Geminis, a lot of you are just like bossing up in such a huge way. King of Wands. Whatever you've been doing, it's working, but you've like decided to do it your own way. And we get the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse. Just be careful of any mindset of lack, because a lot of you I'm seeing like, and this is kind of similar to the Taurus reading as well, like you've gotten to a place where you're good, where you're comfortable. Celebrate that success. Keep working hard, keep putting one foot in front of the other, but like don't be in a lack mindset, which can be very draining for you, because I'm seeing that if you're not where you want to be, you will be very shortly when it comes to your work and your career, okay? And I also feel too, you're no longer doing as much juggling. So a lot of you, if you've had a side hustle that you wanted to turn into your full-time job, that's happening. And for others of you, I'm getting like if you were paying off some sort of debt, I don't know, like student loan debt or credit card debt or what have you, like a lot of you may have picked up like that second job. You're going to get to that place where you don't have to do that anymore. And it feels good. All right, Gems, I love that. It's a beautiful, successful energy there. When it comes to your love and relationships, we have the Seven of Wands. There's some sort of major victory here. And Hierophant energy. Wow. Some of you, you're calling in someone who is very different than your usual type or expectations, or they have a different cultural background, religion, traditions, or beliefs. Some of you, you're healing, completely healing from a divorce or separation. I was getting that as well. Wow. And that's your energy. I mean, actually, this is Taurus energy. So there's something most likely in the Taurus reading for you, maybe the Libra reading as well. But the Empress is telling me, Gems, that a lot of you, and you might be Taurus, Gemini cusps that I'm really tapping into here, but a lot of you are, if you were in like a situation, and for a lot of you, you may have even raised kids with this person. If you've divorced or you've separated from someone, whether you have kids or not, it's like you're calling in somebody that's totally different. This person's going to treat you like a queen or a king. They're going to treat you like that divine counterpart. It's going to be very different than anything you've ever experienced. And a lot of you, it's part of that 10 of Cups, Gemini. Ooh, I love that. And you're just holding yourself in high regard, and you definitely have healed. You've healed from heartbreak. My gems out there, you've been through a lot. And I really hope I haven't called you Taurus, because I was like really picking up on super heavy Taurus energy. All right, let's see. So the positive energy coming to you with this eclipse, 9 of Swords in reverse. You're freeing yourselves. No more sleepless nights. Wow. There's an offer coming in that it's going to feel like it's out of this world. The King of Pentacles in reverse has a lot of different meanings, but what I'm picking up on is you've got some sort of spiritual offer coming your way. And a lot of you, yeah, you've gotten to a place financially or within your business where you can really start focusing a lot more on you, on your self-care, on your spiritual journey. But I also feel a lot of you, you're writing financial difficulties as well. Like you're absolutely on your path to achieving those goals. And yeah, you've put in a lot of work here, Gemini. I feel like the wait is about to be over. There's a lot of happiness, there's stability, and it's definitely a result of all the hard work and the dedication that you've put in. So bravo, Geminis. This feels really, really good. And it's like you're definitely going to be seeing things clearly. You're getting unstuck. Ooh, and it has not been an easy journey, Geminis. I can see that here for sure. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what love messages Spirit has for you. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, so there's been some outdated thinking, that 8 of Swords in reverse, conditioning, playing things over and over. I don't think you're doing that anymore. I don't think you're doing it anymore. Yeah, it's taken some time, and we see that with the 7 of Pentacles, but you've been healing and you've been making so much progress. There's also divine timing at work in your life, and you're calling in someone who's going to be, there's somebody here that's going to be a mirror. Like you're calling in a soulmate that is going to mirror you in a lot of ways. You may sit back and watch for a little bit, or maybe you feel like you have been on the sidelines. because some of you, you are healing from, from a connection. And I'm picking up on a pretty long-term connection for a lot of you, again, possibly one where you raise children, but again, that's not going to be for all of you, but it kind of keeps coming out. But I'm also seeing that you're completely okay, Gemini, with like being on your own right now, this freedom, this sense of peace. And that's what's calling in this beautiful new offer in your 10 of Cups. So I'm seeing a lot of happiness here for you. When it comes to well, I just want to quickly see if there's, I haven't done this for the other readings, but I want to see who this person is that may be watching you, that may be like, you might have a secret admirer here, Gemini, for those of you who are single. They see you as their empress. This is somebody who leads a healthy lifestyle. See, I think this is your energy, though. Like, you've been in a period of recovery. This is somebody who has some money. I think they also see you as having a lot to offer. Yeah, a business owner. You may have an ex trying to come back around, but for a lot of you, it's a new energy for sure. All right, all right, Geminis, let's see what other messages that Spirit would like you to know at this time. Connections. Expand your relationship circle by aligning with others who have similar beliefs and goals that align with yours. Okay, nice. Student of life, never stop learning about people, places, and things that spark your interest and quench your soul. Yeah, this is like a new lease on life that you have. Like, you're probably seeing certain people drop away or drop out of your life at this time. And that's okay. And it's like you're ready for this new cycle. You're ready to learn and be with different people and be in different situations. And you're in a role that requires mediation between individuals or groups, and you have a natural ability to promote fairness and equity. Yeah, beautiful. So I feel like a lot of you, it's interesting. I kind of get an energy here of my Geminis taking a beginner mind to this new cycle that they're entering into, or that you're entering into. And it's about like also just staying at peace. I feel like you are, though. I feel like you've been through a lot. And so like you kind of have this very like peaceful energy about you that people are going to really vibe off of. And it's going to call in different types of people, different types of situations that may seem totally new and totally different, like this Hierophant energy in reverse in your love life, but they're going to be completely in alignment with you. And Spirit saying DNA restructure. So you're going through a powerful metamorphosis at a deep cellular level to repair the soul's DNA. This marks an important phase of your healing journey. Yeah, and we see that. We started with the Three of Swords, and then it came out in reverse immediately. Wow, Geminis, deep, deep healing taking place for you, and it's bringing you happiness and joy, stability. You're strong, stronger than ever is what I'm seeing. All right, let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my Geminis regarding work. So we have allow. Get out of your own way and let the doors of success open for you. Drop resistance and go with the flow. Yeah, I love that. Open yourself to that abundance. Copywriting is the art of persuasion. Learn how to craft words that speak to the heart of your ideal clients. Yeah, and so you maybe be calling to write or to publish or just to unblock your throat chakra. Just getting the word out, Gemini, about how awesome you are or what your business does, or if you're looking for a new job, that's about revising your CV or your resume. And stand out. Yeah, list ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary so you can stand out from the crowd. So a lot of my gems, I am picking up on you possibly looking for a new job here. If you felt like you weren't getting paid your worth and your value, you may be leaving, but there's definitely going to be a bossing up here, but there's a need for you to make sure that you really put yourself out there, highlight your best qualities. And Spirit saying balance. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Work hard, but take breaks to get back into ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work. Yeah, beautiful. And I was listening to someone talk about Warren Buffett. And he was like, oh, Warren Buffett doesn't spend, you know, he doesn't spend all of his day like working like crazy. He actually spends a lot of his day playing golf and, you know, like going for walks and things like that, because the idea is this, that, you know, we need to work hard, but we also need to take breaks so that we can get into the ease and flow and feel joy in the work that we're doing. All right. So interesting little message there for sure. All right, let's go ahead and see clear messages and guidance for my dear Geminis. We're going to take a look at the Kali Oracle. Kali to me is just so perfect to round out a reading, an eclipse reading, because she's all about major transformation. And also she's got this fiery energy, perfect for the new moon in Aries. And she's absolutely one of my favorites. So let's go ahead and see clear messages and guidance, please, for my Geminis. All right, and we get Blue Terra. Oh, gorgeous energy. All right, Blue Terra is a manifestation here in this oracle deck of Kali. And just a little background. Terra is like gentle, comforting, and kind, just like the moon. And blue-skinned Terra represents the element of spaciousness. Creating space in our lives opens us up to grace. Yeah, interesting. You can only receive what you create room for. Blue Terra reminds us to continually clear the way for grace. That can require letting go of mental clinging and emotional distress and becoming open to positive outcomes, no matter how unlikely or inaccessible they may sometimes seem to be. We do not accomplish this by denying or ignoring thoughts and feelings, but by practicing reassurance and dropping into trust. It is a spiritual art. Sometimes it will be easier to practice than at other times, yet in shifting from distrust to trust again and again, we learn the pattern. We learn to drop from our head into our heart. We learn to empower Terra's grace in our lives for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Unlike Kali's wild and free hair, Terra's is carefully coiled. This represents her gift of gently taming the wild spirit and providing us with careful, patient, and loving steps to bring ourselves back to peace and empowerment. If you have been feeling out of control of yourself or situations you have felt incapable of positively influencing, the Oracle of Blue Terra brings comfort. Chaos will give way to the correct higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart. As she looks to her right, gazing towards the future, the gift of this oracle is a prediction of a peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future drawing close to you now. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in your future destiny unfolding. Wow, Geminis. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.